Hello students, hope you all are fine. Dear students, we are doing chapter 11, transversal and pairs of lines, and today we will do the next concepts of this chapter, that is parallel lines and perpendicular lines. So first of all, there are parallel lines. What are parallel lines? Two lines in a plane which do not intersect anywhere are called parallel lines. And you already have learned about this concept. Now the symbol of parallel line is like the number 11 in the number system. That is a symbol of parallel line. Here in the given figure, two lines are given, line L and line M. And you know that these lines never cut each other in the plane. Okay, if we extend these two lines, these will never meet each other or never cut each other. So these lines are parallel line. How we will write this? These lines are parallel, so we use the symbol of parallel here. Line L parallel to line M is written as L parallel to M. Okay, now the next one is perpendicular lines. So what are perpendicular lines? Two lines which make 90-degree angle with each other, that are called perpendicular lines. Okay, and the symbol of perpendicular is like this. This is the symbol of perpendicular. Okay, here again I had made a figure, and two lines L and M are making an angle of 90-degree with each other here. So we can say that M perpendicular to L. Okay, so how we write it? We will write it as M perpendicular. Symbol of perpendicular will be used here, perpendicular to L. Okay, and L is also making an angle of 90-degree with M. So also we can write it as L perpendicular to M. And there is fact between these two pairs of line that in parallel line, the perpendicular distance between two lines will be equal everywhere. Okay, if we see the distance between two parallel lines, that will be equal everywhere, perpendicular distance. Okay, now the next is the worksheet 3, that is based on the concept of parallel lines. This is the worksheet which is given in your textbook. And worksheet 3, the first question of worksheet 3 is identify parallel line segment in the figures given below. So here in the first figure, this is the triangle, and you have to identify which lines are parallel to each other, which line segments are parallel to each other. So you can see clearly here the line segment AB is parallel to ED, and no other pair of parallel line is there in the given figure. All are the intersecting line but not parallel line. Okay, so there is only one pair of parallel line, that is AB parallel to ED. Okay, now in the next figure, that is hexagon, it has 6 sides, and you have to identify how many pair of parallel lines are there. Okay, so look here, EF. Which line is parallel to EF? That is CD. You can see here AF is parallel to CD. Okay, so first pair is AF parallel to CD. The next is AB parallel to AB. Which line is parallel to AB? That is ED. AB parallel to ED. This is second pair, and clearly you can see the third pair of parallel line is BC parallel to EF. BC parallel to EF or EF parallel to BC is the same pair. BC parallel to EF. So in this figure we have 3 pairs of parallel lines. Okay. Now the next part of this question is this is in this figure you also have to identify which are the pair of parallel lines here. The first I am taking GF, and which lines are parallel to GF? So opposite of GF we have ED. So GF parallel to ED. Now opposite of GF we also have BC. So GF is also parallel to BC. GF is also parallel to BC, and ED is also parallel to BC, because ED is opposite to BC and perpendicular distance between them is also equal. So ED is also parallel to BC. Now next I am taking this line GA, and opposite to GA we have EF. So GA is parallel to EF. GA is parallel to EF. Now GA is also parallel to DC. GA is also parallel to DC, and again FE is parallel to DC. FE is parallel to DC. Okay. Now there is no opposite line of AB which is parallel, also parallel. AB, there is nothing in front of AB, so there is no line which is parallel to AB. In the next figure there is just like a star, and you have to identify which lines are parallel here. Okay, so I am taking AB here. So in front of AB I have DC. Okay, so one pair is AB parallel to DE. The next is BC, and parallel line of BC is FE. BC parallel to FE. And the last one is FD parallel to AC. FD parallel to AC. Okay, there is no any other pair of parallel line in this figure. Now the next question number 2 is, give 3 examples of parallel lines from your environment. As you know, we have many examples of parallel lines in our environment. In your class, the blackboard is the example of parallel line, but not whole blackboard is example of parallel line. The line segment, the sides of the blackboard shows the line segment, so the opposite sides will be the parallel lines example. So first example I am taking opposite side of blackboard. Blackboard, and all those object which has rectangular shape or square shape are whose opposite side will be the example of parallel lines. Okay. Now the second example is number 11. Number 11 is also example of parallel line, and third one is sign of equals to, that is also example of parallel line, and one more, that is railway track is example of parallel line, and lines in your notebook is also example of parallel line, and many more examples of parallel lines are there in the environment. Next is, are the following pairs of lines parallel? If not, why? So you can see these here line L and M are parallel. Why these lines are parallel? You have to write reason. Because the perpendicular distance between these two lines are not equal. Okay, if you make an angle of 90 degree from in the beginning and at the last, you can see this distance is not equal. So these lines are not parallel. Okay, again here the perpendicular distance is not equal. Here the distance is more and here the distance is less. So these lines are not parallel. So answer is no. The given pair of lines are not parallel because perpendicular distance is not equal everywhere. Okay. So this was your worksheet 3. Thank you.